Feels like it's trying to kill me straight away. Hey, this is better. Right, coming out of that 1 series and going into this, wow, some difference. Look how hard he's trying to work to get away from this Mini. This car is proper good. Hello and welcome back to Croft for another What's It Like to Drive with the diesels, as we've just driven this. Yeah, I was underwhelmed by the 1 series, but it's all about the Mini. So what's this? This is a Mini Cooper SD, so it's got the 2-litre diesel BMW engine, yeah, and it's been dark-sided up. I'm pretty sure I saw this without a turbo a few months ago, so I'm guessing it's got a bigger turbo on it. Nankang AR1, 225 rear, what is it, square? We've got a square setup. Yes, 225 square on some 2 forged wheels by the looks. Interior, oh yes. See, Darkside know what it's about. They've got these little GoPro mounts in all the cars, which is, going to make my life a lot easier. So, manual, of course. I've not driven a manual front-wheel drive car on track for a while, not since their Golf, when I drove their Golf. So yeah, looking forward to it. I don't know the power. I think they've been doing some videos of this on the channel. But yeah, it's a Mini Cooper SD, the new one. It's got John Cooper stuff on it, so I don't know if that's a John Cooper works or what. It's obviously, you know, a bit of an Asbo colour, isn't it? A bit funky, that. Got the twin pipes, full of soot. Darkside spec. Yeah, let's get out and have some laps in this. What's it like to drive? We'll talk about it afterwards. I reckon it'll be a lot more fun than the 1 series. What do you think? So this is 250 horsepower, this Mini Cooper SD. Hey, this is better. Feels like it's trying to kill me straight away. Fucking press the steering wheel buttons. Cruise control is set. Turn that off. Right, coming out of that 1 series and going into this, wow, some difference. The traction controls come back on because of same as the 1 series. I accidentally turned the cruise control on, which turned traction control on. it's like a throttle thing to stop it over revving or something maybe. Lot of fun though. Driving 1 Series. The Mini's doing it though. Oh, the Mini's got the cruise control on again. Got this all day, wait till I get in front. Look how hard he's trying to work to get away from this Mini. We're just cruising behind. There's that brake in the middle. Should we do him? I knew I should have set a rear camera up, but they've got these big stickers on. Look how hard he's having to work. We're just cruising up behind in this Mini. Let's put some pressure on. All over the shore. Nice and early so I can try and catch up. Miles behind already. I wish you could see this. This car is proper good. Compared to that 1 Series. Imagine a Mini being better than a, well, it's a Binny, isn't it? Imagine that being better than a BMW, a Mini. You know, that's mad, isn't it? Better is obviously a pretty subjective term, but we had good fun, we were fast, and we were in control all the time. In the 1 Series, we might have had good fun, but it didn't feel like we're in control all the time, which, you know, kind of hampers the confidence level and hampers how fast you can go ultimately, doesn't it?
So Danny, you've stayed out that long in my car. There's a red flag, I'm assuming checkered flag.
It worked for me.
No.
I was having such a good time.
Oh yeah. What do you reckon to me Mini anyway? It's my favourite
brilliant,
car.
Mate. Yeah, it's way better than that 1 Series.
Yeah.
I slowed, is it Scott Drive at 1 Series?
Still the Ardos.
Ah. I slowed down thinking, I love you. I reckon miles better than 1 Series, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's quick, isn't it?
It's quick, yeah. It's about the same as 1 Series probably, straight line. I reckon it's faster.
Drag each other.
Yeah.
Someone just bid the GT3.
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's why there was a red flag of the Porsche in the barrier. Ooh.
What's happened to that then?
Ooh. Well, Darkside Mini then. How was that? Well, I had a lot of fun. That outlap even, I was just, I don't know, it's just, making me giggle, wasn't it? It's like I was ticklish. Yeah, because what was happening was I was turning the steering wheel and things were happening. Unlike in this car, yeah, things weren't happening so much in that one, were they? Yeah, the Mini was a lot more fun to drive than the BMW. What did BMW do so wrong with the 1 Series, eh? Maybe it's just like pure economy car for normies. You know, they've started them up a bit, you know, to get some other people to buy them as well, but compared to this was just so much better. I mean, Cooper SD, it's got some fancy Bilstein Club Sport coilovers on it. It's got Padgett RS29 pads. It's got a big turbo. Obviously it had that hard cut limiter as well, which is pretty funny. The gears were strange. It seemed to be really short in first and second, but then third and fourth were really long. Well, it seemed to be really long. What's all that about then? But I really enjoyed driving the car. Obviously we proved it's got more track pedigree than the 1 Series, the Mini Cooper. Maybe, I guess if you go back on the Mini's history, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Why would a 1 Series BMW be better than a Mini Cooper? Maybe it wouldn't be, but yeah, I've driven a few Minis, the new ones, never on track before, so that was good fun. I enjoyed that. Ryan was telling me about how much he likes this car beforehand, and this one I've just seen Scott driving it about a lot, so I thought, oh, must be good. But yeah, I bet it is a nice day-to-day car, but if I was going to pick one of these two for track, yeah, no doubt it'd be in the Mini every time. Just so much better. Was it just because it had a manual gearbox? I don't think so. It was strange how sometimes it wouldn't let me rev down. It wouldn't let me. I guess it thought I was going to over-rev the engine, and that's why it cut throttle. It's too clever for its own good. Maybe I was going to over-rev the engine. Maybe it was just protecting itself. Maybe they've got some data they can share with us. But yeah, it was good. I said the only strange thing was not getting the engine braking. Well, it got the engine braking once it went in gear, but it wouldn't let me rev match if I tried to change down gear too fast. So yeah, some clever modern car things. So the funny thing about both these cars, I guess they're both BMW group or whatever, but I kept turning on the cruise control on both cars just by touching the steering wheel buttons by accident. So that was pretty annoying, but I guess it is what it is. Luckily the Mini didn't reset any like driver settings or anything, but the BMW did. It reset all the traction control and everything. But yeah, that's it then from the Mini. I really enjoyed that. Thanks to Ryan, let me have a go. 2 fast diesels, hot hatches. But yeah, the one for me, definitely the Mini Cooper. Which one for you? Which one do you prefer? The Mini or the 1 Series?